Decades Showband. Thank you very much for coming. So you guys are currently the largest ensemble we've had in the living room. So thank you very much for coming down. Awesome sounds. Really, really nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Could you guys tell us a little bit about the band?
Sure. So where do I start? Okay. So we started in 2018 in January.
Nice.
Not as this lineup. We've had obviously multiple lineups throughout the 6 years that we have been a band. But I feel, and I think I could probably speak for everybody here, that this is our strongest lineup that we've been.
Very nice.
So I think the only original three members of Decades is me, Helen, and Ryan. Everybody else then joined.
Nice.
As we were going along. What else? We're a party band. We're mainly dance floor fillers. We play music throughout the decades, hence the name. And I don't know, we just love doing it. We just love doing it. It's just so much fun.
Nice.
Every single gig we do, we just have so much fun.
Very nice. And was the idea to have such a large band, or would you go even further and have like a full orchestra and stuff as well?
I'd love that.
Add
some strings.
Yeah.
I think ideally we wanted to have at least two brass members was what the plan was, and I've always loved the idea of having a female and male singer as well.
I think a huge bit of what we do is because we've got a brass section, it just brings the music alive a bit more. It gives us a lot more opportunity, and having male and female vocals gives us the opportunity to do a massive genre of music, which enables us to please our crowd. So we can change things, we can be on the fly a little bit, we can adapt our music to make sure if we're playing something we're thinking, no, maybe they're not quite into this, then we can sort of change the songs and make sure we're getting the people on the dance floor. And that's the thing for us. We use radio mics, we're out in the crowd, we're about just having a party, and you can't ask for more. And the great players, and it's not just about playing, it's about the friendships as well.
Yeah,
agreed. We're all very close. It's like another family, so which is why I think we play so well together. That's it from me.
Very nice. And congratulations on the award, by the way, guys.
Thank you very
nicely
much.
done. So what was the actual award title itself?
So we are the best wedding show band, I should say. West Wedding Show Band in 2024 in Kent.
Fantastic. Very, very nice. Now that's potentially going to open up some nice opportunities for you guys.
We hope so.
Well, yeah, definitely
absolutely.
Hope so.
Awesome. Nice one. So today's session, how does that differ from stuff you've done in the past?
What, as this band? I mean, we're normally live venues, so our music is live. Very rarely are we recording, and we're in such a small venue. Which is this, and I must say thank you to you guys as well, because
no problem.
It's really good to be here. Great location, and I just think it gives you a different feel for the music. It's kind of very intimate, which is nice. It's different. I mean, for example, last night we were at the Turner Contemporary doing a gig for the mayor. Fantastic. The crowd was superb. Huge gallery. And then we come in here and we're sort of sitting in your lounge.
It is literally a living room. Yeah. It's a very, very different vibe. Very, very different vibe. So if you guys could go out and you could pick one thing that you think is missing from Kent's music scene at the moment, what would it be?
I don't know why the
That
mic
was
came
so
this
well
way.
planned.
Did it come from both sides?
Oh, that was brilliant.
We'll double mic you.
Lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you for that. I'll take that one, shall I? No. I think it's difficult because the music scene is so good within Kent. The venues are pretty much spot on with the space that they provide for the bands, especially for a much larger band like us. You know, we come in as an 8-piece, sometimes as a 9-piece, and we need that space, and a lot of venues don't have that space available.
True.
So we try our best to fit into as many venues as we can. We don't really compress down because our brass section is one of our key selling points. You know, we have that brass section for a reason. They make us the difference between some of the
Quite literally blowing your trumpet, right?
Yes. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think the one thing, I don't necessarily think there's anything missing. I think it's just that it's the ability to see the crowd is one thing. I think when we play in a venue, we spread quite far. You know, there's many members, and we don't get to see as many of the people. A lot of the places we play at are on stages that may be higher or lower than the crowd, for example, village halls, those kind of places, where you don't necessarily get to see the people. And I know that these two work really well with a crowd. You know, they want to be with the crowd. They want to go in the crowd. They want to see them. And I think that's the bit. It's that intimacy of going out and interacting with people is the bit that I think is missing. It's the people being there, wanting to be up on the dance floor and getting involved.
Yeah, I think that's quite like an English thing sometimes. People need a little bit of liquid encouragement sometimes before they get up. So you mentioned about potentially you don't really compress the band. Have you guys ever done like an unplugged session where you do like a very acoustic vibes
funnily
thing?
enough.
Yeah, we have.
Very nice.
So in Canterbury, there's a gorgeous little cafe called Cafe Number 35.
Okay.
And we did a Christmas gig there, and that was a very small venue.
Okay.
So it was very low ceilings, and we thought, oh God, we're not going to be able to get everybody in here. And luckily it was for a group that we work really closely with, which is Helen's business group, which is BNI in Canterbury.
Cool. Nice.
And basically we went as, so it was me, Carl, Ryan, Dan and Helen and Dave. Yeah. So we were missing...
Can't go without a bass.
Sorry, Dave.
Can't go without a bass.
I'm sorry, Dave.
That's the lifeblood.
Yeah, so it was really, really acoustic vibes and really chilled vibes, but they loved it. It was really good.
Nice.
Although we did miss our members that weren't there. But it was, yeah, we have done it. I think that's the only time we've ever done that.
Well, and also, what was great about that gig is we played some songs that we'd never played before. So we did Fairy Tale in New York, didn't we?
Oh my God.
We'd never played.
Oh, very nice.
And we played it off the hoof.
Yeah.
And the crowd absolutely loved it. It was kind of, and that's, I suppose, the flexibility of the musicians in this band is that I'd say talented, and that's come. Do you know what I mean? From a personal perspective, they're so talented that we can take a song and just play it almost.
Nice.
Obviously, don't hold me to account if I'm gig at your place.
You're going to find now people are going to start throwing songs at us.
We do have that ability to,
Yeah.
and it was fantastic. We'd never done it. Went down like a storm. And then the other one I was going to mention, which was a bit of a rare occasion, was the one where there was no electricity. So we turned up to a wedding.
Oh.
And I can't remember
it was
the venue.
an anniversary, wasn't it? It was
an
our
anniversary, that's
25,
right.
yeah. And we Astor Theatre
yes.
in Deal, that's it. Yeah, we turned up there and they had no power.
So we did an acoustic set, literally no power, just singing. Ashley and I singing out the front. There's grand piano. Rich was on,
Nice.
playing acoustic guitar and acoustic bass, and then luckily later on the power came on. But again, at the end they came and thanked us for. It's about trying to be can do. Do you know what I mean?
Adaptability.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's vastly important. And that's, I suppose, from my perspective, it's about the professionalism of the band. Nothing's a no.
Yeah.
I mean, let's give it a shot. Let's do what we can to overcome whatever that hurdle is.
Especially if it's someone's special day
Yes,
as well, like
massively.
weddings or like it's a big corporate function. You kind of just have to just not necessarily like bite your lip a little bit and just crack on, but
Yes.
yeah, there are certain bits where you just go, yeah, no, I can find a solution for that.
Yeah.
So what about festivals? Have you guys had a chance to do any festivals?
Yeah, we've got quite a few this year, haven't we?
We have got
Nice.
quite a few this year. I love doing festivals.
They're a lot of fun, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
So good.
They're so fun. So what have we got? We have, so what was previous ones we've done? We've done Woodfest at the Woodcombe Social Club
Okay,
in Sittingbourne,
cool.
which we are now headlining this year, which
Very
is very
nice.
exciting. We are doing Lounge on Lees in Sheldridge in Faversham, which we have
Okay.
headlined for a few years, and I love it there.
Was that the one with the raised stage?
Yeah, we did it once, and we were on a stage, and it was like being on a boat.
Yeah, it was.
It was because we move so much as well.
Yeah.
We don't stand still. We are constantly moving. So this stage was literally rocking, and we're all going.
When's it going to give way?
Yeah, and you were right on the edge, weren't you? And
Yeah, we
if
nearly
Carl
lost him
leant
a couple
back,
of
he would have disappeared.
I'm not a static drummer.
No,
So
no,
for
no.
me, being on the edge of the stage like that, I would move, I'd bounce, as you've probably seen from the videos, and
Yeah.
I felt very, very scared that if I just went back and the stool went off the edge there, I'd have disappeared.
Yeah.
And then it'd have been like, where's he gone?
Yeah, I've had a
So-
few moments like that
yeah,
as well.
absolutely.
So with the festivals, you're obviously looking incredibly dapper today, everybody. Would you go for a slightly different get up for a festival, or is this the general sort of band uniform, as it were?
So we do have a little bit more of a relaxed
Cool.
outfit for the band, like for more public gigs, which we are thinking of changing in the future. So yeah, we just go for more of a relaxed style with the logo on it, and then for more posh events, I'd say more weddings, parties, corporate events. This is kind of how we would
Nice.
look.
Yeah.
I think everyone looks rather lovely.
Yeah, I agree. Because again, it's not just about the sound now; it's all about the appearance.
Absolutely,
you've got because that's what takes it to the next level, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You have to put in that effort. Right, guys, I think we're nearly done with this. So, can you just tell us where people can find you guys?
So they can find us mainly I think our biggest social media presence is on Facebook.
Cool.
We use Facebook quite a bit, so it's just Facebook link and Decade Showband.
Nice.
Instagram, we have an Instagram which is just at Decade Showband, all lowercase, no spaces. We do have TikTok as well.
Nice.
Presence is
for the
building.
younger crowd.
Trying, although I think one of the only videos is on there is of me telling very bad jokes to the band, which they've just.
I'm sorry, there is no such thing as a bad joke.
I'm trying.
In my mind.
I try.
You've not heard, mate. You've not heard.
Although Dan's are pretty good, to be fair. And then our website, so www.decadeshowband.com.
Fantastic. Nice one. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming down. I really appreciate it. And hope to have you guys back again sometime in the future.
Yeah,
That'll be
definitely.
lovely.
Thank you again
Thank
for
you
your
very
time.
much.
No worries,
Thank you
guys.
for having us.
Cheers.
Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. But I never lost 1 minute of sleep. Can't worry about the way that things might have been. Home, my big wheels keep on turning. Said my proud Mary, keep on burning. And we're rolling,
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 rolling on a river. Hey, we're rolling,
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 rolling on a river.
rolling on a river.
Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. But I never lost 1 minute of sleep. Ain't worried about the way that things might have been. Oh, my big wheels keep on turning. My mind may keep on burning. And we're rolling, rolling, rolling on a river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on a river. Played a lot of planes down in Memphis, hopped a lot of trains down in New Orleans. But I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on the riverboat. Queen, oh, my big wheels keep on turning. My mind may keep on burning. And we're rolling, rolling, rolling on a river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on a river. If you come down to the river, bet you're gonna find